Welcome back, guys. It's your boy here with my usual suspects, and I'm bringing to you today, well, we are bringing to you today, our team of the season so far. So, obviously, we're going to start from the back and work our way to the forward. I think it's pretty self explanatory. We've basically just got to put the Arsenal team in. And
I mean,
that.
that's how it works. They are top, therefore they have been the best team so far.
Obviously, starting off in goal. There's a few. I think there's a few candidates that can go in goal. My three that are in discussion are Nick Pope, Ramsdale, and I also think Alisson. Although Liverpool aren't sitting in their usual,
Ready?
yeah. But I think
Ninth.
those three keepers are the ones that have had the best seasons.
Is
Best
Hugo Lloris getting
season.
added after, or where's he?
I think he's like the dead cert, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
If we just avoid hitting.
Oh yeah,
too
we're doing
good.
backups.
Yeah.
No, but seriously,
To me, it's Pope or Alisson.
Yeah.
So, see, I really think Ramsdale should be in it. I really
But
do.
I feel
I
like where
don't.
Arsenal's defence has
No.
been that good, you haven't seen him have to make the saves maybe we were last year and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
I mean,
he might be making statistically more. I don't know, but where you've been that good defensively, I don't think he's had to do as much.
I don't think they've been that great defensively.
I think that's the same with Newcastle, though.
see, this is the thing
I
for
I
me.
think
Newcastle have been great defensively.
They've got the best defensive record in the league.
Yeah,
And is that down to Pope or is that down to?
So for me, there's
front
two
four and front?
options. I actually haven't put Ramsdale in my mind
No.
because you're either going down two paths to me. You're either going down the most clean sheets, unbelievable record, no most least goals conceded, Pope,
But has he
also
done
part of an
loads?
incredible defense, or you're going down the option of Alisson. The defense has been shocking, but my word, not just actually, but the XG he's prevented, the big chances faced, it's over double anyone else in the top six. Without him, we're talking like bottom half.
The only thing that's
For me,
leaning
there's
me.
two ways you go.
The only way I would lean towards Alisson is in the past, I've been a big advocate of De Gea saving us, and therefore I've put him in prior years. So I'm going to go with Alisson on that basis because I'm a man of my word and stick to it. So for me, it would be Alisson.
Yeah.
But obviously, we have to agree, and that's the team we're going with. So majority vote. And if it's a draw, I'm taking the control.
That's the thing. I hate not putting Pope in. It just seems ridiculous. But I know their defense has been outrageous.
The thing is, I've also thought about
done
what
bits, but he
other
hasn't done
parts I've
that.
got.
Yeah. Obviously, he's been
It's
good.
either,
He's
I
been a
wouldn't
great upgrade,
complain
but
if we went with either.
my way of thinking that was, I remember Brand didn't want him. He wasn't that keen because he said Dubravka was really good last year. How much has their defense changing if you put Pope out, Dubravka in? I don't think it changes that much.
I just
Take Alisson out. For anyone else,
Obviously,
we're cooked.
modern day goalkeeping, modern day football as well. You got to be good with your feet these days as well. Like it's all well and good. Like I'm sorry to bring it up Copley, but De Gea, yes, he can be a very very good goalkeeper, but his distribution is awful and it can create a lot of pressure and goals conceded.
Well, that's what Pope's not very good
vote.
at, and that's what Alisson is very good at.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Ramsdale. I genuinely think he's been outstanding.
Okay, we got one for Ramsdale.
I'm on Alisson.
I'm going Alisson.
I'm looking at Sofa scores. Obviously, we don't always go with stats, but I'm saying 3.4 saves per game for Alisson, 2.5 for Pope. So
I think if you took Alisson out, Liverpool could be in like.
What's Ramsdale's?
Liverpool could be down there.
Is 2.3, mate. So he's actually the lowest of them all. Therefore, doing
Alisson
the least.
it is then.
For me, that sold me was when I saw that thing Sky Sports put up, and it was like big chances placed, and he was double anyone else.
And he makes some good saves. It's not his first year doing it either.
Yeah.
Alisson is 1L, isn't it? Double S.
Yeah, double S 1L.
The thing
Yeah, knew that.
He hasn't scored this year though, so he is lacking on that one.
Because he has an assist, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has an assist.
There you go.
He hasn't got his goal though.
He's got more assists in the league than Anthony.
It's a really good header he scored as well. It's actually
unreal. Cracking header.
Yeah,
important as well.
Right back. Now,
easy, Trippier.
Now, there was a week of madness from Aaron and Chaz where they were like, "Oh yeah, Ben White's the best right back in the league." Have you come to your senses, Aaron?
No.
Oh my
mate.
god! There's no way you still
This is
think it's
going to
Ben
be
White.
Aaron
I
trying
think-
to get every single position
There's
up in
no
the
I
best
told
way
you,
you
I
still think
started
it's
the
Ben
video
White.
with the team of the season should
Yeah,
be
no, I
Arsenal.
thought that was parody.
I thought that was a
No,
joke
it
as
works.
well.
Try
It's
for
not
every
how it
position.
works.
Like,
When City win the league, you don't see just a full City team, do you? It's not how it works.
It's. I tell you what makes me want to put him in even more is the fact that we bought him as a 50 million centre back. He's been playing out of position the whole season, and he has. It's like it's right back is his natural position. He has been that
fair play
fucking
to
good
him.
for us.
Yeah, Luke Shaw plays
Trippier's
centre
been
back,
better,
and
though.
it was amazing at centre back. It's easy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I think that's the best football he's played was when he was in centre back. He went back
Now,
to left back, and poor Saka.
My
pulled his pants
argument
down.
for this whole thing is
It's Trippier.
defensively, Trippier's been better.
Offensively, Trippier's been
Offensively,
better.
Trippier's been better. So I don't see.
I don't-
see what
I
we're
I
seeing
don't
here.
think defensively Trippier's been better than White. I think
He's in the
I
best
think what
defence in
makes
the
Trippier
league.
so good is how good he is going forward.
He's also unreal at the back.
He's in the best defence in the league. They're playing Dan Burn at left back. Now, no offence to Dan Burn, he's not exactly your modern day left back, is he?
So I'm looking at
Right,
defending. He beats him in clean sheets, beats him in blocks, beats him in interceptions, beats him at tackles,
He's a set
beats
piece
him at tackles
mastermind.
one, beats him at aerial battles one,
Right. Anyway, right.
beats him
Trippier
with
in
goals,
To be fair-
beats him with assists.
To be fair, if it's any consolation, Aaron, White's probably second. So,
White's easily second. He's been unreal.
I mean,
100%.
if Dallo wasn't injured, he'd
Right,
be
Copley
second. But
spelled
anyway,
Trippier wrong. It's WHITE.
It's
The
actually ROYAL. Put that in brackets. Sorry.
the centre back pairing.
Oh, now this is where it's going to be.
This could be very interesting because there is a lot of candidates. Are we going 4-3-3? What are we doing?
4-3-3.
I like
think
4-3-3.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
there is
fuck.
there is
I know my two.
Eric
I know
Dyer
my
in the back
two.
of a three. I'm just saying. That's what
Should
I'm
we-
thinking of.
I know my
Can
two.
we all agree on one at least? Botman.
Yeah, Saliba.
Botman.
Botman. We all agreeing on Botman?
Botman's been incredible.
Botman's been.
I'm so glad I'm on this
Botman's my other
video.
one, but
Okay, so
Saliba's
we'll
the
put.
best.
Sip,
Okay.
you agree Botman's in there?
Yeah.
Botman.
If not-
All right.
if not,
Now, this
Alright,
is
next
where
one,
it's going to be
Saliba.
controversial, I assume. Aaron's going with Sleeper. Jim, who's
Right,
your
right.
candidate? No, we'll go for our candidates first.
So my one is Martinez.
Okay, Sip.
Yeah, I had a toss up between Varane and Martinez, but Martinez being the new signing that no one thought was going to be any good, and that he's 3'3".
But
I
I'm
would go
open
for-
to Aaron's suggestion.
I'm sorry.
I was confused.
We're
between Varane
top
and
of the league, and you're not putting any
Oh, whoa,
Arsenal
whoa,
players
whoa,
in so
whoa,
far.
whoa,
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 we're
hey,
three players
hey.
in.
I'm so no,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no, no.
hey.
I'm not fucking having this.
Hey,
Saliba
hey.
goes in. There's
No.
no
So
doubt
my
about it.
reason why I haven't put Saliba in, I couldn't pick an Arsenal centre back because I wanted to have an Arsenal centre back, and you deserve to have one. Is because 1 minute Saliba was God's gift, and next minute you and Gabriel need replacing. Next minute now Gabriel is
unbelievable,
way
and
better and
Saliba's letting you
unbelievable,
down.
and
I don't-
Saliba's been not as good recently
I-
because that's what I've been
No, I
seeing
don't.
apparently.
I think Gabriel has had a since the World Cup break. He's been phenomenal for us. He's been really, really good. But
It's like 3
Saliba's-
games.
Whoa, Copley.
That's literally
You were
3
doing this
games.
with Luke Shaw. You were doing this with Luke Shaw. Like we can go back to the beginning of the season when Luke Shaw got his pants pulled down by Brentford. But no,
I haven't said about Luke Shaw.
Anyway,
Listen, to start by, I would happily put Saliba in.
I think he has to go in. There's no way you can put Martinez in there. You can't.
It's Varane or
Obviously,
Martinez. I'd put Varane in personally, but it's Varane or Martinez.
For the sake of, because Aaron's now going a shade of pink, so
But the thing is, they do have the second best defensive record in the league.
Yeah,
Saliba
but
has
you're
been.
also
No
including
way.
our defensive record of the first 2 games with Paul and Barry Chuckle in the back. Varane's conceded the least goals per minute, probably apart from Newcastle. That's why I put Varane in over Martinez as well.
I'm going.
sorry,
I'm
just to throw a
going
late one in there.
Saliba.
Ben Davies.
No.
I'm going to try for
No.
every position.
Joe
I'm gonna
Gomez?
throw it in there, yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
So
So this is the thing. We've got Aaron Packer for Saliba. Copley's in charge of who goes on the screen. So we're going to be here for a while.
Jim, who
Uh,
are you putting forward?
I'll go with Saliba. 'cause they
no
do
chance
deserve.
you've given in and gone to Saliba.
No, they
There's
deserve
no
a
way.
player.
let
They're
me
top.
hear. No, let me hear. Let me hear. The
Let me
left back,
talk.
left back position, Aaron. We're gonna get to that, and
Yeah, I know. You're right. Like
Yeah, so like this
There's-
centre back position.
So two of the best defences in the league. So there's 2 players from
No,
Newcastle.
no.
Two from Arsenal.
Okay, United and Newcastle are both winning games because of their defences.
Well, you got
I
you
mean,
got to score
Arsenal
goals
as
to
well,
win a game,
technically.
mate, as well.
No,
It's
I
not
feel
just-
like Arsenal concede more, but score more. Like
They've
you'll
only
concede.
conceded 16.
I feel like whenever I watch them, they'll concede 2 or 3, but then or 2
2 or
and
3?
score like 4. We'll normally win 1-0 or
it's only
2-1.
recently that's happened.
I'm going with Sleeper. You two are on what? Martinez?
No, I'll go for Sleeper to keep Aaron happy because he knows my address, so I don't want
Thank goodness for that.
How has
There's
this happened?
No way
This
you
is
can
absolutely
Varane.
outrageous.
Like I said,
This is
even at first,
outrageous.
With all
I
things
cannot
considered, like I said,
This
Martinez
is
was my first
criminal.
choice, but
I can't believe that you think
This is
Martinez was my
criminal.
first choice.
I can't.
Yeah.
And
believe
you've gone for Saliba!
Because
Ow.
I'm hearing him out. Because he's got a point.
look
I
at him,
have
he's
got a
tearing up
massive-
for fuck's sake.
Oh, a massive point.
Right, move on. Left
Right,
back.
left back,
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
Szczesny. Oh, right. We all said different
Zinchenko.
name. Yeah, Zinchenko.
I don't think he's the best left back in the league, but for your system, I think. Oh, how do you spell it?
Yeah,
That right?
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
That's,
it.
that is it.
I think for the system you play, he's very
Robertson's coming in with a late shout.
Yeah,
Yeah, the fact that
ESPN,
put him
you're
in,
fucking
that is
crazy.
criminal, by the way. Give me that Pine Park that you're smoking.
I would
because
like
I
to know
need-
their
I'm
reasons.
How have we got Saliba in? How is this happening? I can't believe it. It's
I can't believe that
unbelievable.
you think Varane
I know,
deserves to
long
be.
way
Oh
should be
my
in there.
god.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Fuck.
Can we do it? Can you press enter on that text box, by the way?
I have.
Okay, perfect. Right. It's a 4-3-3.
3
So-
centre mids.
You're gonna need
Do you want to
one
just do you
holding.
want to say all of our centre mids, or do you want to go CDM like one by one?
No,
I'd like to think these are pretty generic, but
Yeah,
I'd be
I know my
interested.
3 quite easily.
I know
Kevin De
Poo-
Bruyne is in all of ours, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Odegaard's in
Why
all of
Case
ours.
being-
Odegaard,
Yeah.
Odegaard,
It's-
and
it's the holding
Casemiro's in
midfield.
all of ours.
Casemiro's in mine.
Aaron's definitely
Okay.
put number 8 or whatever his number is. We're not saying his
That's-
name.
That three on the balance is a very good three that I don't think is too far wrong. I don't think that's wrong. Obviously, the admission of Ollie Skip's a bit disgusting, but we can get over that.
Ollie- you think Ollie
trying to
Skip's
get
disgusting?
one player in here, but
I don't know how
think
Jordan
on the
Henderson's not
balance,
walked in this.
Them three is pretty fair.
Now,
Aaron, Aaron doesn't want
seeded.
Casemiro.
now
Aaron-
I
Aaron
will.
Aaron
can't
actually
even
wants the
have
full
Casemiro.
Arsenal 11 in.
Yeah,
Now-
he actually does.
What if I told you about a special player called Hoofball Henderson?
Oh, honourable mention.
Tempting.
Honourable
Teasing me.
mention.
I'll
Right.
let you have Casemiro.
There you go. Look, that's what you call compromise, friendship.
He's
And
the best DM in the league.
How do you spell Odegaard?
Capital O for a start.
It's 1E, 2 A's.
There you go.
God,
And KD, Kevin De Bruyne.
who's finished
Right.
by the way.
Oh, don't. I don't.
Yeah.
To be
How's
fair,
his favourite
normally I
time?
feel like KDB's been given seasons where he's won Player of the Year for like not even doing much, but I feel like this season
Yeah.
he's almost been
Oh, don't talk to me
underappreciated.
about PFA Player of the Year.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
I think
So,
I heard in that
for
For
game.
the
Oh,
first
right,
time, I
he's
think it's
break-
gone the other way around.
He's nearly hit 20 assists this season already.
Yeah,
No
it's-
comps.
But
Man's
apparently
finished
shit.
apparently.
I don't get it.
He'll break the record for the most.
Okay,
goals
so
in
I
the
think
season.
right wing and striker we can all agree on. Jim may not agree on the striker because he doesn't like him.
I like him. He's just
Okay.
not human.
Saka and Haaland, yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a human first 11,
Yeah.
guys. Remember? Human.
Haaland, Saka, obviously.
Oh, no,
uh,
I'm going to need you to swap there. Haaland's in
Yes,
the middle.
y-
Sorry.
Yeah, no, because we got the left winger.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Why? Whoa.
Because you go left, middle, right.
Yeah, no, that's what he's done.
No,
Yeah.
because you put Trippier there, haven't you? Put
Yeah, he's
bottom
got a
left
point.
wings and-
He's
yeah.
got a point. He's put.
Dude,
You have started with the right back.
Just swap Saka and Haaland. That's-
Editing.
I also think this front three is really easy.
I think it's easy.
Yeah, it's Rashford.
Yeah.
It's Rashford.
He's going to say
He
Martinelli.
really wants to,
No,
but brother,
that's
he
so
scored in like the last 10 games in a row.
No,
Like,
it is-
it's,
it is-
I
it is-
I
it
can't
is
lie.
Rashford.
I don't
It
think
is
Martinelli's been that incredible. I think Saka's been.
I
I
so
think he
much better
started
than
very
him.
well. He started very
He
well.
did start
had a
well,
very,
yeah.
he started very well. Then
Since the World Cup, mate, I've been
He
so
hasn't-
impressed by Saka, and Martinelli's been left me a bit.
it's
looking-
not that. I
wanting
think it's,
more.
it's very difficult. I saw that there was a lot of arguing on Twitter about Martinelli getting a lot of stick, and I just think, well, Saka's having so much like.
He doesn't deserve stick. He's not playing bad. I just haven't been.
blown
I
away
haven't been
by him
like
you were.
Saka's just
And
been
forget-
fucking unreal. Like,
yeah, he has.
whereas
he
I
has.
feel
It's
like he
just
hasn't done anything wrong.
no, he
Never to
hasn't.
say,
It's just
but
the
it's
fact that
just
Saka's had so much success down
yeah.
the right.
So
Most of
and
our
Rashford,
football is
mate,
now
10
going down
goals.
the right, so he gets like, yeah, he's not.
Can I,
Being
can, I
He's-
just, can I just give an honourable mention to my boy Harry Kane? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, right? But without Haaland, this man has scored 16 goals in possibly our worst Tottenham team ever. I'm not saying he deserves to be here, but I'm saying that man is doing
Oh no,
everything he can.
if you could make a 4-4-2 and slap him in, take a midfield
Yeah,
penalty.
because
He's doing God's
it's-
work while
it's
working
going
with
so under the
shit.
radar how well he's doing this season in possibly our worst
I feel
team
like
we've had
we should
in
do like
fucking
a subs
years.
for each position. So keeper.
Also, do we want to do
Ramsdale.
manager as well? Just
Oh
wanna
yeah,
chuck that one in,
manager.
'cause there's a
Obviously,
gap at the bottom
we
there.
can all agree it's 10.
I'm
Hag.
hot. I'm actually
Ooh.
torn on this one, right?
Oh.
Because there's two.
Yeah, he's torn on
Obviously,
this.
I think
I'm
they're
torn on it
obvious.
as well.
I think they're because there's two that I would say are exceeding expectations massively,
Mhm.
and that's obviously
yeah,
I think there's three that are
Arsenal.
exceeding
What?
expectations.
Oh right.
Arsenal are exceeding expectations massively, and so are Newcastle. So are United. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
also
but
say-
I think it's Arteta. Oh, actually, so far it's Arteta.
If you're going for the
if
whole
they don't,
season,
if
it's
say Arsenal
Arteta.
finish second and Newcastle finish third or fourth, I'd give it to Eddie Howe. If Arsenal win the league, it's Arsenal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And as it's so far, they're top by 9 points.
Yeah,
so
no,
for
it
me, it's
should be.
Arteta.
Yeah. But shout out the boy Eddie because my
Because
word,
he
the
got
job
robbed
he
of
is
it
doing.
last year.
Also, just
I did.
obviously, Coppers will enjoy this, but the job that Ten Hag's done in the time is pretty
Yeah.
fucking impressive as well.
Oh, yeah, it's
But
very
he
good.
did get like 700 mil spent, so that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Fine,
don't-
but
Close enough.
we're not Chelsea.
I'm glad we could agree on some things.
Look, I don't think many could agree with that. Obviously, there's there's.
Wait, do you say you want to do subs quickly? Fam?
Yeah.
I feel like we
So
could
for
easily do
the
that,
keeper, I
'cause
think Pope.
Yeah, shout out missing. Shout out the ones that nearly
just
made it.
one for each group, right? One
Uh,
defender,
yeah, one
midfielder.
defender.
They're easy, really.
Okay,
One defender, Varane or Martinez. Just take your pick, lads. Come on, let's get it out.
I'll say Martinez.
I prefer Martinez.
I'd
I
go
really like.
Shaw.
I think Martinez does. Martinez is Varane's like the Shah of Newcastle, where he doesn't get as much credit, but he is.
I
very-
love Martinez because he's a little bastard.
Yeah.
He's
Brown's
a
been good,
fiery
but for
South
me,
American.
Martinez just made.
midfielders.
Oh, it's disgusting, but
I'm not saying his name. Like,
okay, yeah, no,
yeah,
okay, he's not
that
going in.
person.
Yeah,
What,
realistically,
Thomas Partey?
Don't know who that is.
Oh, he's
Um,
best holding midfielder in the Prem, but for some
Second.
reason we've gone with Casemiro.
I'd say third, personally.
Behind Bacetic. But
I think
but
Ericsson's
my
had a
fucking
decent
king.
season. He's only
Nah,
what, he had a
he's-
decent
he
beginning.
started well.
I feel like
started well.
he's done what
slipped
is
back into his
expected.
Tottenham ways, where he doesn't go in. For, like, I said to Coppers when he signed, I promise you that man will not play in a midfield two defensively. The man has got no.
I feel like
defensive
he's good
attributes
when we play
whatsoever.
the
like
ball.
from like 10th downwards maybe.
When
or
you're
if
playing
we're
against
playing,
a low block and he can be the
Yeah,
creative one to unlock.
that's
them,
fine.
absolutely. But when
but
you're
then
in a
again
dogfight,
on a counter it can be an issue. But yeah,
yeah.
I mean
Right.
again against Arsenal in the first leg he did well, but I think
Okay.
yeah the midfielder would probably be number 8 for Arsenal.
Yeah,
Number
right,
eight.
don't write his name. Anyway, and up top, I want to nominate my boy.
Kane,
He's number 5.
Yeah.
by the way.
number 5,
I
Snakes,
want to
8,
nominate the boy.
whatever number he is. And then-
Yeah, honourable mentions to Almiron, I would say as well.
Nah, he stinks.
He's had but he had a very good start to the
Yeah,
season.
for me the start he didn't
Thank you,
really do
boy.
much. Then he had that
Trossard
mad
as well.
spell, and then recently he's not scoring, but he's actually playing quite well.
Is it nice?
Is it?
I
it's
think
very-
it's nice.
Obviously, this applies to Tottenham as well, right? But it's pretty mad with Liverpool. There's not even a case you can make for like Virgil, Salah. Like it's pretty fucking crazy. Obviously, the same with Son and
Yeah, I mean you can make a case for Kane at least.
yeah, but like it's just
Oh,
crazy.
mate.
Actually,
Virgil,
if this
fuck
was
me,
a
no,
human
he's been
team this
terrible.
season, he'd be in it. So
Yeah, exactly. But obviously, because apparently we're allowed robots. Fuck off. Oh, look at me! I score every game. Pathetic.
Oh, I'm on 4 hat tricks already in this league already. Fuck off.
maybe we are the farmers.
We are the Farmers League.
we
I saw this
we
the
always
other day.
said we're the farmers.
Yeah.
He's outscoring any of his seasons with Dortmund, and we called
Like-
that league a Farmers League. We've been farmed.
I've seen a lot of debate, like one big debate on another podcast, but player of the year has got to be Haaland so far, right? Like it's
Oh, I hate this. No,
Yeah.
I hate this so much.
See,
No, I hate this so much.
it's Haaland or Odegaard for me, but
I'm giving it
It's
Odegaard.
hard
I
not to
don't
say
give a
Haaland
shit.
because
It-
so
it-
far, it's so hard not like who else has been on 25 goals at this point?
No one. No
Like
one
it's
has
so
ever
hard
scored
it's so
at
hard
the
not to
rate
pick
that
him for
he
that
has.
He
pure
is a
fact.
super freak at scoring goals with
But-
service.
but if-
Odegaard is carrying a team while not carrying, but he's captain, young, getting goals, getting assists, works hard. Nah, for me it's Odegaard. If you're talking pure play, it's not just a fucking who's got the most goals, who's scored the most tap-ins.
No, but
Fuck off.
It's player of the year.
No,
It's-
I'm not.
Jim, anyone can
he
score the
plays so
tap-ins.
bad. He plays so bad in games. He's shit for 70 minutes. De Bruyne puts in a good ball for him and he taps it in. No, I'm not having
He's
it.
on 25
don't care.
goals
I
in
don't
January.
care.
There's no way he's
Yeah,
not.
right now it has to be him for me.
If they win the league, he can have it. If Arsenal win the league, Odegaard's
I
having
think
it.
Jim's got a point. Yeah, I think Odegaard should have
It
it.
is the hardest thing to do in football, and we are the.
It's not the hardest thing to do in football.
It
A
is,
midfield, no. A
it
midfielder,
is.
no.
It absolutely is
Nah.
the hardest thing to do in a league that we say is the best in the world, that has the best of
I don't
everything.
think scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football at all.
It absolutely is.
So why are Liverpool
I'm-
doing it?
I was a star striker.
Why is Gakpo on 0?
I was a star striker.
I look for my star striker.
wait.
It's not.
We'll throw it
the
back. We'll throw it back
Garden
to.
Bin
We'll throw it back
FC.
to the very start of the season. Jim, how many goals you getting in this City team?
I
Now you've
told
seen
you,
Haaland. Now you've
it's
seen Haaland play.
easy.
How many are you
It's,
getting?
with his midfield, it's easy. I'm getting 12. I told you this. it's,
my
it's not the
God.
hardest
I thought it was
job.
12 teams.
For
I
me,
thought you
the most
said 12
important thing in a team is the midfield.
No.
Well, I agree, the most important thing
Look
is
at
midfield.
United. What happened with Casemiro? They put one world-class midfielder in there. It's a whole different team.
Yeah,
it's
the
the
most
midfield.
important
It's
position
the
is the DM.
midfield.
But you can't take away from Haaland being a freak and scoring 25 already. Or
What? Scoring
24.
tap-ins? Fuck off.
Also, you say look at United, but also it happens to coincide with Rashford actually being able to find the back of the net again.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, but
at
also
the minute, he's the only one
defensively.
that's scoring for him, pretty much. Obviously, the
No.
Val Vigil came out, but that is the hardest job to do. Is to
not.
score goals.
Mm-mm.
It's not.
Maybe a fucking volley from 30 yards out, but to score from 6 yards out, it's not fucking hard.
Oh god, that's good.
Oh dear.
Jim's hanging on to the flop of the season shout. for Jim
He's not
Knowles.
top of the season. No, I'm not hanging on to that. He's not that. I'm taking a L on that. I will take the L on that.
God.
Player of the season, though, you can fuck right off.
Oh,
Because
God.
only a few games ago, when he didn't score his hat trick, everyone was going, oh, maybe this isn't working. Oh,
But you've got to remember that
Ooh.
the City defense has been so much worse than it has been over previous years. So people go, "Oh, he's not looking as good." But
Oh, I
that
know it-
defense is not performing.
I know it
as
has, but look at who was it they just played? Was it United when they got done in? And what did they do to stop him? Stop the fucking service. It's that easy because he can't do anything on his
Stop
own.
the service / they're not giving the. He is making the runs, but yeah, it's a bit of both for me.
it'll be very interesting come the end of the year to see what the sort of awards.
What do we predict
Way
Haaland will
awards
finish on
week.
goals quickly to end
He
it?
is
wrap
winning
up?
it. Don't get me wrong.
36.
39.
Yeah.
39, 30. How many games left? What, like 16,
They've got
17?
19. I reckon he'll get 14 more goals.
Yeah, that seems about right. He could finish on 40 in a fucking season. Jesus
I don't think I
Christ.
could.
But I
Oh,
mean,
if
we
he-
all know that for PFA player, even if you get golden boot and most assists, you still don't win it. So
This is what I'm saying.
just crazy.
I've seen
really.
people win Golden Boot and best playmaker and they haven't won it. So it's not just down to pure goals.
It is not, but hey, we'll see come the end of the season.
Listen, if he finishes on like 45 goals plus, I'm going to be battling for my life against this argument. Trust me. It's going to be a tough one, but I will do it.
Someone
I'm
come back to
sticking with
this,
it.
clip it, and then go. We'll send it to
I'm
Jim.
I'm dying on this hill.
I like
Odegaard
it,
better
I
play
like
well
it.
for the rest of the season.
Yeah. he will.
Yeah, hopefully they
Well,
don't
they
collapse
can't, which-
completely and finish third or something like that.
That'd
That'd be
be the-
such a
honestly,
shame.
the
Such
worst
a
thing.
shame.
Actually, now that I would like to die on. I would like to-
Right. Any final words?
No.
No, I think, yeah, apart from a couple of dodgy takes in the midfield, but yeah, I think we've done all right, lads.
Yeah, a
Not
couple of
bad,
dodgy
not too shabby.
things from
I'm
some
end of season
midfielders.
when we do this. I reckon Darwin Nunes is going to be in it.
Yeah.
And that
Finishes
is
on
the sign
40.
that this is going towards the end.
Right, we'll be back on the stream next week, I think. Don't know what games are playing.
We'll have a look at that.
Oh, I think we play
Liverpool,
City on
Everton,
Sunday.
and I'm not being here. I'm not here.
Oh, big Merseyside derby, that.
Yeah, you guys can enjoy that.
obviously tonight we'll have FA Cup action. Won't be on stream, but stay tuned for Jim probably losing it as Brighton slap him again.
No,
No, Jim, you don't play Everton till.
Yeah, I was going to say
30th of
Arsenal
Feb.
play Everton next.
Oh, thank God. Who do we play?
I mean, realistically, there's only the Tottenham City game next weekend that's that interesting.
The Sean Dyche bounce inbound.
See you for
Oh,
that.
yeah, you can cover that. Right, let's end this video now so that we can
Piss off and go. Peace.